you dancing on the dance floor, drinking by the bar. Tonight we do it big and shining like stars, and we don't give a fuck, cause that's just who we are. And we are the crazy kids, them crazy kids. And we are the crazy kids. We are the crazy people. I see ya in the club, showing catch a love. Ain't tripping on them bitches that be hating, catch a dub, chucking deuces. Y'all hating's useless, it's such a nuisance. Y'all chickens, keep your 2 cents and keep your dollars, keep your loot. I'm fresher than that Gucci. Them boys, they want my coochie. I say no, I'm no hoochie. Yo, homegirl hating, I say who she? Kesha, don't give 2 fucks. I came to start that rock dust, and you wanna party with us, cause we crazy motherfuckers. Hello, wherever you are you dancing on the dance floor, drinking by the bar? Tonight we do it big and shining like stars, and we don't give a fuck, cause that's just who we are. And we are the crazy kids, them crazy kids. And we are the crazy kids. We are the crazy people. You see us in the place, tripping off the bass. CD DJ, rock a beat, make the fucker shake like an earthquake, Booty pop, all my shorties on the dance floor, make your heart stop your cardiac, sipping cognac in the back. They chasing my kitty cat, they know my zodiac. I'm no virgin or no Virgo, I'm crazy, that's my word though. It's Kesha in the casa, baby, let's get loco. Hello, wherever you are you dancing on the dance floor, drinking by the bar? Tonight we do it big and shining like stars, and we don't give a fuck, cause that's just who we are. And we are the crazy kids, them crazy kids. And we are the crazy kids. This is all we got, and then it's gone. You call us the crazy ones, but we gon' keep on dancing till the dawn. Cause you know the party never ends, and tomorrow we gonna do it again. We the ones that play hard, we live hard, we love hard, we light up the Hello, wherever you are you dancing on the dance floor, drinking by the bar? Tonight we do it big and shining like stars, and we don't give a fuck, cause that's just who we are. And we are the crazy kids, them crazy kids. And we are the crazy kids. We are the crazy people.
Made a wrong turn once or twice, dug my way out, blood and fire, bad decisions, that's alright. Welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood, knowing it's so good, it didn't slow me down.
Season 8 chill.
Mistaken, always second guessing, underestimated. Look, I'm still around. Pretty, please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me. You're so mean when you talk about yourself. you were wrong. So complicated. Look happy, you'll make it. Oh, such a tired game, yeah. Don't you think? Yeah. Pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you're perfect to me. You're perfect to me.
Hello? Hello? Did we love that? That is a performance by Harp from the upcoming season of Masked Singer that starts on Wednesday, you guys. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Wilson. Welcome in. You guys, we are doing Community Day. Jackbox, we might not start with Jackbox. I don't know that we have to see. I don't know if we have people for Jackbox. We have to see. We have to play it by ear. First Community Day in a little bit. Addi, your profile picture so good. Hi, Phil. So can I tell you that picture was taken at night. Should I sub that picture out for a different one? I've always liked that picture, but I should change that. Should I change that right now? Can I do that while I'm live? Oh, but I'll do it after, because the photos on my phone. But I know I do like that picture too. So that picture it was about 4th of July weekend or something close to that a few years ago. And it's, super late at night, and it's me holding a sparkler, and I just really like the picture. No, Phil, I'm cutting it. It's gone. You said it's too gray. It's gone. I'll be rid of it. I'll be rid of it right now. Well, not right now. I'll be rid of it after stream if I remember. I'll change it to that one that I'm changing everything of. You know how I take 1 million selfies for stream, because every time I go live, I take a selfie and I post it. It'll be one of those. There are some that I like more than others. So it'll be one of those. But Phil, be the change you want to see in the world. Phil, welcome in. Everyone, how are you? I hope you're all having a lovely day. Let me put on my Cheppy stick. Today has been a busy one for me. We just had my cousin's bridal shower, although he was also here. He's my cousin. He was also here randomly. I know normally you just have the bride, but oh well. In this case, that is not what happened. And they literally just left. I was like 5 o'clock. They'll be gone by then. We'll be fine. And then it's 4:45 and everyone's still sitting around chatting. And I was like, okay, let's push stream back about 30 minutes. They'll be gone. Phil, it's true. They'll be gone. I hope everybody's having the lovely day. I'm also very busy preparing to move out. Lisa, where are you headed? Lisa's moving out? This is the first I've heard of this. Lisa's on a big adventure. But yeah, we're doing Community Day today. I was thinking Jackbox. We'll see how we feel. Because I don't know, we might need a little bit more. We might need slightly more time just for people to come in for Jackbox. So what should we start with? You know what, one thing we could do to work our way in for the time being is should I react to the costumes from the upcoming season of Masked Singer? Because let's do that. We'll start with that. We'll do Jackbox if we get people in for it. How about that? Because there's not much I can do, There's only so much we can do for Jackbox. I'm excited for the new pack, though. I will be streaming the new pack when it comes out. I want to play Jackbox. If you do want to play Jackbox, let me know, definitely. Because I'll base off of who we have. Just kidding, I have work at 30 minutes. Thank you, Phil. Well, Lisa, we'll wait. If we get more people in, we'll do Jackbox. If not, then we'll I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'd figured Jackbox, but we'll see. This was this wasn't explicitly a surprise stream, but at the same time, I had been very bad about putting out my schedule, so this stream only really got announced today, so I'm gonna guess that's probably where people are. I guess not knowing that there's a stream today. So let the people know. Let the people know that there's stream stuff happening today, because they might not know and they gotta come. They don't know. So most of the costumes for Masked Singer. Can we talk? This season of Masked Singer is going to have 22 costumes, which is insane. It's so many. But they're also doing like a really weird format where basically most of them are not going to compete in multiple episodes. Like most costumes are going to be like most of them are going to get unmasked episode 1. Well, not episode 1, but their first episode. I don't like the format. We've talked about the format. I think we've already talked about the format. So I have a question about Masked Singer. Lisa, go ahead. Oh, that's the wrong thing. When does it end? Like when is the season gonna be done airing? Or like, what do you mean? In what context do you mean, when does it end? It ends once... It ends usually at a final 3 or a final 2. Because every master gets revealed, another one too. So that's the Korean format, is like... So basically... And this is also how this season's gonna work. So basically, there'll be like 3-4 masks in an episode, and they'll all compete, and one will win and move on and face the next group. And that's how like the Korean one works. Like literally it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. With the US one this season, there's going to be a system where like after 3 episodes, whoever the winner is goes to the final, and they'll do that 3 times. So then there will be 3 finalists. At which point then like they'll compete and a winner will be crowned out of them. So that's how this season of Masked Singer is going to work. But I say, let's go through the costumes. Let's talk about it. So, oh, I gotta put you can't see anything. First, we have the avocado. I detest this. I'm sorry. I detest this. I don't like the face. I really don't like the face because it looks like, it doesn't look real. And I'm not saying it needs to be like hyper realistic, but it looks like a cartoon. And my brain is struggling to process that, like, that it looks digitally edited on. Like, I'm struggling to process that is going to be something I'm going to see in real life. Besides that, like, it's weird. It, like, really is going to limit them out. I'm not about it. I don't live for it. Then we have Beetle. I also hate this. This is creepy. What is, like... It's Beetle, but, like, the back is clearly Ladybug, but it's, like, a guy in his... I don't like... Like, it's very off-putting to me. Very, very off-putting to me. I don't care for this. Not the one. This is Bride. Now, she is serving cunt. This I live for. It's giving Shrek when Donkey marries the dragon. Because at first I thought this was like a dinosaur in a bride outfit. But as the longer I look at it, the more it's giving dragon. So I think this is like Dragon Bride. I don't know why the bride is a dragon. It seems like a complete, like... It's like Bridezilla. Oh, okay. Oh, that just clicked. Because I was like, why the hell... I was like, why is it a bride but also a dragon? Like, and we're not going to address that it's a dragon. We're just going to say bride, and it's a complete non sequitur that, like, it's a but that makes more sense. But I love this costume. Real stumpy body, though. This person's short. Like, right, look, like, the head is there. And the feet are there. And this is real stout. Like, this is not a tall person. What if this is one of the Little Women from Little Women LA? What if this is what is her name? What is her name? We'll see. Who's next? The fortune teller. It's an interesting idea. It's a very interesting idea, is what I'm gonna say. I hope they come out of the box, because anytime there's a costume that's, like, restrained to an area, it's just not the moment. Like, there's just so much pizzazz they lose out on if they're just, like, stuck in an area. We had, like, snow owls, Jack in the Box, the Hydra, all were costumes that, like, couldn't really move around. And it just takes so much of, like, the performance side out. Which, I wish Masked Singer was just a singing, like, pure singing competition, but it's not. Like, it obviously isn't. It's very, you know, the performance comes into it, and if you can't serve the performance, like, this season's gonna be hard. Like, great singers are gonna go home in their first episode, and so if you don't also have the theatrics, you have no chance, in my book. Next, we have the Gopher. Now, I don't enjoy this, because the head and the face look, like, very hyper-realistic. That is very, like, it's this is creepy to me. The Gopher, this just got announced today. I saw that, and I said, I don't fucks with that. I don't fucks with that. Be gone. This is the devil. This is the devil. I don't like it. I don't care for it. We're moving on. This is Harp, who we did see perform. If you heard her performance, I do think I know who this is. I'm gonna pitch you on this. Because the first time I listened to it, I was like, I know that voice. I was like, that voice sounds so familiar. And I listened to it again, and I was like, I got it. I know whose voice that is. I'm pretty sure. Now tell me if anyone else heard this, if you saw the performance that I played. I believe that this is Glee star and Dancing with the Stars winner, Amber Riley. I really think that this is Amber Riley, because I think the voice fits. It's a Virgo vibe coming from here. Now, I don't know if she's a Virgo, but the voice, once I had her name pop into my head, I was like, oh, I do think that's who that is. Let's see. Let's play. We'll just think about Amber Riley from Glee.
You're less than perfect. Pretty please.
I really think this is her.
Like you're nothing. You are perfect.
I really think that's her. I think the body type fits. I think it all fits. I do really believe. Oh yeah, Kevin McHale from Glee turned out. Well, Kevin McHale from Glee is on Secret Celebrity Drag Race right now. It took me 2 seconds to know who he was. But I really think it's her. I think it fits. She's gonna be in the first episode too. And I think she's gonna win the first episode. We know that the first episode is going to have 4 masks where one survives, and every future episode will have 3 where one survives. We know who 2 of the masks in the first episode are. It's her, and I believe the next one. And I have to think she's probably got a strong case to win. Especially every time they for the last many seasons, will put out a one performance, like 1 or 2 performances before the season. And without fail, that person always goes, like, right till the end. Like, if it's not explicitly the winner, it's, like, at least 4th or 5th place. Who next? The Hedgehog. Hedgehogs are adorable. I love hedgehogs. I love watching hedgehog videos. Hedgehogs are so cute. This is this is demonic. What is this? Can I show you guys something? Can I show you something about a hedgehog? Okay? Because there was a hedgehog. There was a hedgehog on Masked Singer UK. That's a hedgehog. This is what a hedgehog costume However, like, it's an aggressive energy. I like the costume. The energy is off, and I can tell I'm not going to enjoy this person's songs that they perform. But I like the costume. The vibes are off. The vibes are off. The vibes are off. We don't fuck with it. Next up, the mummies. Now, most of you probably don't know this about me, but I love ancient Egypt. So I live for these costumes, is what I'm going to say. I don't know who the hell this is gonna be. We got 3 guys. These 2 are a little heavier set. This one's a little leaner. But I don't know who it's the Jonas Brothers. I don't think it's... If the Jonas Brothers, like, padded out, maybe. But I don't think this is the Jonas Brothers. But I don't know who this would be. Who's, like, a group of 3 men? I had guesses last season. Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? It's right here. It's right here. I had guessed a group of 3 people. Where is it? Okay. Okay, now here's who this might be. Hear me out. What if this is the Impractical Jokers? Now, I guessed them last season, but now, what if this is the Impractical Jokers? Because there's only 3 of them now, because the one quit because he got a divorce and had to go be with his family. What if this is the other 3? Like, physically, I think this kind of fits them. I'm going to say I think this might be the Impractical Jokers. I'd name them, but I don't remember which 3 it is that aren't in anymore. Also, I'm sure quite a lot of you don't know who the Impractical Jokers are. Moving on. This is the Pi Rat. That's P-I-rat. Now, I wanted to hate this, but the pun got me. The pun was clever. I was proud of them for coming up with that pun. So we kind of live for the Pi Rat. It's kind of giving. It's kind of giving. Let's be fair. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this is with the holding the little one. I don't know what that is. But listen, against my better Timothy Chalamet, that'd be everything. I don't know if he can sing, though. He can rap. Y'all know, y'all know the one. Or if you don't know this, you're about to. This is Timothy Chalamet's Statistics song. Oh, it has a long intro, sorry.
Timmy, it's your boy Lil Timmy Tim. Yeah. What up, statistics class? I'm coming through live from G25. Yeah. Live from G25. Let's go. Statistic. Yep. Statistic. Yep. Statistic. Yep. Statistic. Yep. Miss Law M.
Listen, once I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, he is straight.
Yep. Statistic. Yep.
This convinced me.
Yep. Miss Law M.
I used to piss off my friends in college because I would reference that song constantly. Out of nowhere, I would just start going, Miss Lau, because he went to, like, a performing arts school. Like, was he NYU? He was either went to NYU or Tisch, but those are very fundamentally similar. This is Robo Girl. We don't have much for her yet. So, you know, I hope good things for her. I don't have much to say about her yet at this time. This is the Scarecrow. Now, I love this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. I love this. So, the jack-o'-lantern head is everything. Like, this is... The hay looks amazing. This is everything. Now, I think this is a man, and rarely will you find me rooting for a man on one of these shows, but I do kind of live for Scarecrow, and if Scarecrow, like, had a good run, I would not be mad about it. Scarecrow, I don't know. I don't know who this is gonna be, but I fuck with Scarecrow. Hi, Dustin. Only a few more. So, there's 19 announced currently. There's 3 we're waiting on. This is Sir, what is it? Sir Bugaboo. Now, this is not giving the ooh-ah sensation. I don't know what in the good Christ is going on here. The fact that it has, like, back legs? What is this? What is this? This look... I need to think through if... I probably shouldn't say this. I probably... This...
I hate people. I hate people. Big or small, short or tall, people.
Dustin was no there cheered. X45. I hate it.
I hate it too, Dustin. It's giving Dr. Seuss pedophile. There, I said it. Moving on. This is the Venus flytrap. And this is everything. I didn't care for this at first because I thought it was a little cartoony, but like the full thing with the arms and the leaves and the legs coming down, like I kind of love this. I don't know if that's just me, but this is so good. I love this. I guess the head is probably like there, but then their arms are... This is the part that confuses me, is figuring out, like, physically how the person is in this costume. Because we've got, like... I don't know. And I almost wonder if this is, like, a rendering of it and not, like, an actual picture of the costume. Just because, like, anatomically, this one's very confusing. Because, like, they're so skinny... And then, where does their head go? Do they hold their head to the side the whole time and it's right there? Or is the head there? But then that puts their arms, like, up like this the whole time. And that's not comfortable. And then, what? Their legs, like, if that's their crotch... Excuse me. If that's their crotch, then, like... Right? Like, if their head's there, then what... Like, they just... I don't know. I need to see this one on the show. Because right now, I'm not convinced this is actually the exact how it's gonna look. Just because, like, physically, it's confusing me. It looks bad for the back. Yeah, and that thing up top, like, they're carrying all that above their head, like... And then what? It's there? And so, how do you... Like, I don't know. I gotta see this in real life, because this one's not tracking. And then we have Walrus. This is adorable. This is a friend. Walrus is shaped like a friend, everyone. It could be braced on their shoulders. I guess. That seems like a lot to do to someone. This is Walrus. This is a baby. This is my child. I love this. I love this. How precious. Adorable. I love it. It looks like a bath toy. Paddington. It is giving very Paddington Walrus. But I love this. It's so cute. It's so cute. And that's what we have so far. I love my favorites. If I had to name, like, my 3 favorites, Lambs, Maze. Oh shit, this is gonna be harder. I was maybe Harp. I mean, Harp is very drama, but I think as a costume, it's not the most creative. It's a woman in a dress with a harp on her back. You know, I felt like we could have done a little more with the idea there. Like, Maze, that's everything. Obviously, that's up there. Lambs, like, I kind of live for that. It's gonna be either the Pirate, the Scarecrow, or the... Now, the Walrus is just, like, really cute, but I don't love the hands. I wish the hands had more explicit fingies. So I think I'm going to say my 3 favorites are Lambs, Maze, and the Scarecrow. So there's also a mermaid, some sort of, like, panther thing, and a knight. And that's what we have. That was... And that's Masked Singer costumes, you guys. Who's screaming... Who's giving winner OMG, send me Maze so I could send to Holly. Who's giving winner? No Dustin, I put on tags. These new tags are so stupid. Like, it just doesn't work. Let me see, because I put on tags. Oh, fuck. I took gay out as a tag. Gay. What else? Community. Community day. And masked singer. Okay. Alright. We are gonna do Jackbox now, you guys. We're gonna do Jackbox now. After a little interlude, we're gonna do Jackbox. If you want to play, come get in. What are we gonna play first? Wheel, maybe? Blather round? Let's do blather round. We always do blather round to start, but... I start my laundry now per tradition. That's not your thing. You are not allowed to steal that from Anthony. Alright, remember, y'all know how this works. Code will go in Discord. I'll go do laundry too. I hope you all go do laundry. I don't think yeah, I didn't change anything. The code covering Meerkat. The code is... Oh, I gotta get my phone out. I charged my phone for this, you guys. Guys. I actually remembered to charge my phone before stream today. Every single time we play Jackbox, I forget to charge my phone. Alright. Code is going in Discord now. So come and play. Dustin, it's so bad. Literally every time I forget, but this time I remembered. So we've got a full charge phone. Remember, you do have to sign into Twitch. So the code's in my Discord, in the Jackbox codes section. Where's Maple? I don't know where Maple is. That's a good question. I don't know where Maple is. If you need the code to the Discord, it's there. Do we have anyone else coming? Let me go get water. I gotta get some water. I don't have it. Is the room code right? It's saying room not found. Are you... Lisa got in. Yeah, it's what I put there. Try it again, but the room code is what I put in Discord. I spaced it out a little to make it clearer to read. That might have been the issue, maybe? Advice guy! Tom, are you finding the room? It exists. Tom? Are you good? I know, I haven't streamed Jackbox in literally 2 months. Tom, Tom, are we gonna go without you? It's still not working, then that might be an issue on your end. We're gonna start. If you want to join the audience, the code is PVVL.
The room code is PVVL.
We'll start. We'll probably do another one of this. It goes quick with just a few
Welcome to
people.
Blather Round, a fun game for friends to play together, or a sad game for one person to play by themselves with 2 phones.
Tom, keep me updated, Tom,
We're
but
going to present a secret.
you definitely we know how
Lad,
this
you know how to
works.
play?
You
Let's
definitely
go.
had the right code. You weren't putting in something wrong.
Round 1.
Ooh, excuse me.
Pick a prompt and be prompt about it.
Oh, God. Oh, we're
Hard
not.
prompts are worth more, but easy prompts
I
take
have to
less
do
of an
the easy
emotional
one.
toll.
Maybe. No, I have to do the easy one. Animorphs and a manatee.
Time
I
is
was like,
ticking.
these are not gonna
Hurry,
get
hurry. Now you're going to craft a sentence that
I don't know
describes
why
your
it wouldn't
prompt.
let Tom in.
On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick
Maybe it
words
must
to
be
build a
having an
sentence
issue.
describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out.
If you want to join the audience, you can play along with us. All the fun of guessing without any of the pressure of having to make sure yours gets guessed.
You're first.
Okay, I'm
Don't get
first.
cocky about it. It's random. The category is person.
All right, a person.
They're a fictional good beast.
Now the fun really
Whitney
begins.
Houston.
Start guessing.
Prince.
That means everyone in the audience, too. In the meantime, the presenter will
Beauty
write
and the Beast.
another sentence.
They are in a show about the solving.
These are such good prompts. Y'all go get this so quickly.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Oh, perfect.
He's so shaggy.
Aw, look how little that sentence is. I love him.
Thank you. I was like, we still haven't gotten it?
Fantastic. Someone got it right.
Scooby-Doo, duh. That one was so easy. I wish I'd picked a harder one, but the hard ones we were not gonna guess.
I'm so proud of you for doing the words
I
like
got
that and
such
making the
good
sentences
words
so
too,
good.
though. I gotta say that they give me fantastic
Ringy
words.
ding
I was
ding.
like,
You're
what?
guessing a thing.
When I saw Shaggy and solving, I was like,
It's a vibrant, shiny reflection thing.
Here
a
we
mirror.
go.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Was it because I had a VPN on? I don't know. Maybe.
It is the gizmo.
iPhone,
iPhone.
iPad.
TV.
iPad.
Talk about mirrored. It's kinda similar to mirror.
I want to marry that sentence, but no kid.
It has the pattern.
A mini sentence from Maximum Impact.
Got it. I was like, what is a patterned mirror? And then I was like,
That
oh,
was
a
great.
kaleidoscope.
And hey, here are some
Tom,
points
why
for
were you
everyone
having a
who contributed
VPN on?
a
What were
helpful
you?
guess.
What sites were you accessing that you weren't supposed to? JK, I used the
Let's
VPN
finish
to
this
watch.
round
I need to watch
strong.
Masked Dancer.
The category is story.
UK. Or at least it's doing a story.
It's a story about a positive junior childhood team.
Okay.
And so it begins.
Power Rangers.
Okay, it's not Power Rangers.
Bad News Bears.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
And a positive good guy.
Captain Planet.
Powerpuff Girls.
Maybe.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Backyardigans.
No.
Zimbinis.
No. It's a story about a positive junior.
Magic School Bus.
Whoa. A family-friendly safety team.
Congratulations! You successfully wrote a sentence.
A safety team.
Recess.
I think it's like a.
It's not the same form
Yeah, I
as
think it's a
Shrek.
kids' TV show. Could it be the Wonder Pets?
Wonder Pets.
The hero works with the fur ball.
I'm not sure.
Maggie and the Beast.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
Eventually, there's a fuzzy family.
Barney?
Barney.
Clifford?
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Red Dog.
I don't. It's something with an animal and it's for kids, but
Then, the team celebrates.
I don't think we
Charlie
ever got.
Black.
We never got like specific enough.
Well, no one got
to
it
get
right,
past
but
that.
that doesn't mean it wasn't a rewarding experience. If you saw the answer and thought, oh, that makes sense.
You know,
Then
I
hit
have,
my bad on your
I have a
device.
sort of vaguely related person who has written some episodes
Let's
of
check
Paw
out the
Patrol,
points.
and I
Just
didn't
so
think
you
of
know,
it.
I calculated all of this by hand. Blather,
Which was-
round.
it was hard
two.
because it was just a lot of
Double
the
the
same,
points.
Lisa, which
Double
isn't
the
your fault. Like
fun.
it, what you know, but I was just like, it's something of an
Here
animal.
we go again.
Oh, I have to
Pick a
pick this.
beautiful
You guys
new
are not
prompt.
gonna guess this. Okay, I didn't pick it. I
Pick
wanted to
something you
pick
know about.
Gone Girl
Something
so
you'll be able to
badly. I love
describe.
Gone Girl. I think I have it on DVD actually. Here's my Blu-ray copy of Gone Girl.
Write a sentence to
I would have loved to
describe your
do
new
this, but
prompt.
I was worried it wasn't gonna get guessed.
If you really want to fine tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them.
But yeah, Gone Girl, I do own on Blu-ray. I own a lot of things on Blu-ray. I went through a period where I was like, I need to buy every movie I like on Blu-ray. Oh god, oh that was a little dusty. That is dust in my eyes. 10 seconds. Okay, we finished. Taking shit
It's
in my
your
eye.
turn.
I can't see.
The category is place.
It's an incredible society place.
Let's do this.
It's an incredible society place.
The Forum.
Walmart,
New York.
Walmart.
Iowa,
Iowa.
Ohio, maybe.
Ohio.
Great.
It's where you see ads for the circumstance.
Easy.
I'm
Easy.
jealous of how good that was.
I just thought, like, what is a place? That was. I just thought to myself, like, what is a place where you see ad? Like, if
Amazing phrasing.
if ads is popping up as as a word for a place, I was like, what's a place with ads?
The
Times
category
Square. Like,
is
that's what
story.
that's Times Square. That's what it do.
It's a story about a classic somebody.
Let's get the
Okay.
presentation started.
Pride and Prejudice.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
And a terrible evildoer.
A classic somebody and a terrible
Cinderella.
evildoer. What if it's Snow White?
Snow White.
It's kind of similar
Oh, it
to
is kind of
Snow
similar
White.
to Snow
Sleeping
White.
Beauty.
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
A classic somebody and a terrible evildoer. What if it's...
Macbeth.
Whoa. A colossal picky sleeping.
What a fabulous sentence you've made.
What?
101 Dalmatians.
What? I was typing that! I was literally typing. I put TEH and I went back to change it only because I thought I had time. But it still would have taken
Solid
it. Ugh.
performance. I respect you and I love you.
I'm so annoyed because I thought of I thought of Princess and the Pea as well.
This is the last turn. You got this.
I'm
The
so
category
annoyed because
is
it's a
place.
I had that.
It's
Audience
an
is doing
infamous
terrible.
shaped
No
base.
offense, audience,
Here we
but you have gotten none
Florida.
of them correct.
Bermuda.
There we go. Thank you. I was like, yeah, it's a lot like Bermuda.
If there were a Blather Round Hall of Fame,
Now-
you'd be in it.
Was that what the Bermuda Triangle? Period. We ate that. We ate that shit up. It's an
Here's
infamous
the part
shape play.
competitive people
The
like.
fact that it gave
The
me shape, I was
scoreboard.
like,
You're all winners to me, but the actual winner is... Congratulations! Thanks for playing.
Yes!
Okay, I have a
Yes!
I thought I had that one. We're doing another of this so we can get Tom in. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That one. Alright, code in Discord. Now, come join, come play. Tom's here. Okay, Tom, we did get it working. Wonderful. We solved Tom's technical difficulties. That's good to see. I wonder if Dustin's gonna play any games today. I wonder if Dustin's still here. He's been quiet. Alright, if you want to join the audience, the code is IURP. Come and play, come and play.
Welcome to Blather Round. I love hosting this game. There's nothing I'd blather be doing.
IURP.
You're going to present
Correct.
a secret... Thank gosh you already know how to play. Onward.
I like this still starts to go through the animation of
Round one.
the rules. I don't want to work tomorrow.
Choose from our fresh farm to table prompts. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get
One of my
more-
options was Buckingham Palace,
Now you're
and I
going
was
to
like,
craft a sentence that describes your prompt.
I can make that work, but I didn't pick
On
it.
your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column, if you want to get creative.
No, Mr. Again. Oh no, Tipper, I'm sorry. We're probably not gonna do another Blather Round game after this, but we'll play. We have more games coming. Don't worry. Where's Anthony? He hasn't showed up yet. He didn't know because I announced this a little
Guess
last
what?
minute.
You're
All right,
going
Lisa,
first.
I believe in you.
It's story time.
Okay.
It's a story about an incredible concept.
Okay.
Now's the
that
part
could be
where
a
you
lot
submit
of
guesses
things.
on your device.
Bible.
That means everyone in the audience, too. Meanwhile, the presenter will write another sentence.
WandaVision.
Not Tom immediately. Bible.
And a rainbow entity.
What?
It's not the same form as WandaVision.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get...
My Little Pony.
Whoa. A mechanical monster.
An incredible concept,
that our
a
audience
rainbow
may be onto
entity,
something.
and a mechanical monster? What?
Wally.
And the audience got it?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
The hero has the 90s personality. It's nothing like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
What is it?
Eventually, there's a color-coded transformation.
an amuse-bouche of a sentence.
Oh, is it,
Captain Planet.
God, what is it? Oh, god damn it.
I knew you
I
could
guess
do
that
it.
for when Lisa was doing Paw Patrol. Why would it was
Nice work.
that is
You
the same
contributed a
form.
guess that got
Lisa,
used. You're
Power
getting some
Rangers
points,
is the
too.
same form as WandaVision. They're both TV shows.
I've got just the thing. Ha! The category is thing.
Luckily for you, I just continue guessing TV shows anyways.
It's a flat, terrifying mythology gizmo.
Here we go.
Rubik's Cube. It soars above the kingdom. Talk about scared distant. John.
Huh?
It's kinda similar to drone.
Watchtower.
Oh, technology.
Satellite. Hot air balloon.
I also thought the audience is eating us up.
Airplane.
I'm
Quite simply, it's a strange.
You succeeded in making wonderful memories
it
with
soars
friends.
above the kingdom was the sentence. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
The category is story.
I don't know how I got that one. Ow.
It's a story about a sad music somebody.
Off you go.
Little Women.
Come on.
Chicago.
Finding Nemo.
Annie.
And a lonely being.
Really? You guys surprised me.
Cats the musical.
Finding Dory.
Whoa. A masked musical monster.
I absolutely adore that sentence.
It's a lot like Cats the musical.
You guys still haven't gotten the. Thank you. I was like, I literally said masked musical. How are we still? Do we still not know who this is?
Nice. You did this very specific thing.
I put
Okay,
masked
it's finally
musical
your turn.
somebody,
The
and we were
category
still
is
sitting there,
thing.
and I was like, girl, what?
It's a youthful, colorful substance item.
Time to begin.
Slime.
Slime.
Flubber.
Gum. Flubber.
Damn, audience.
It shades the creativity.
Oh, it's
Playdog.
no Play-Doh. No.
Playdog.
No, Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
What is a Play-Doh?
Talk about childish jungle.
Talk about childish jungle breed. Oh god, the audience is kicking ass.
It requires the paper.
Colorful. Is it just a crayon? Oh. As I'm sitting here like slide.
Okay,
it's
time
just
to rank everybody.
It's just a crayon.
I don't really care about the scores.
Oh, the
I care
audience
about
is
you as
doing
individuals.
good. The audience is in second, or third, and it's not behind Lisa by
Let's do
much.
this all again. As a little treat, I'll give you double the points this time. Yep, it's happening again. Pick a new prompt. Pick something your friends might be able to guess.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't look
I
at me.
might regret picking this one.
Write a sentence to describe your new prompt.
Almost close.
Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think.
That's not a descriptive. Oh, we're not gonna get mine. Mine's gonna be difficult. Let's see. I'm so excited for the new pack. I'm so ready. They still haven't announced a release date. We're now less
your
than a
turn
month
again.
from when it's probably going to be.
The category
first.
is
Shit.
story.
It's a story about a grumpy person.
Here we go again.
The Grinch.
Screech. Up.
And a cold boss. It's a lot like Scrooge.
Tom got that stolen right
We're in
out
the
from
presence of
under
a guessing
him.
genius.
Poor Tom. But it was the story, not the person. So I needed Christmas Carol, not Scrooge.
Okay, the Incredible store called and they said, "Are you merchandise in the Incredible store?" Because that
This
was
is Tom
incredible.
right now. Tom just got blindsided.
The category is thing.
It's a not recent gadget.
It's a
Here we
sundial,
go.
obviously.
Sundial.
It's papyrus, obviously.
Papyrus.
It's
Fork. Knife.
it's
Record player.
aqueduct, obviously.
It's nothing like spoon.
Okay, it's nothing like a spoon.
Talk about nostalgia.
If it's nothing like
All the
spoon,
cool words
then
were
it's
invited to that
probably
sentence.
first date butt sex. Talk about nostalgic.
Pocket
Furby.
watch.
Furby.
No big deal.
Congratulations.
Look
that
at
would
how
have been better if the
I
prompt was
bodied
about
that.
dragons.
Ate it up and spit it back. I'm sure my spoon. Well, Lisa, I thought, what's not like a spoon?
The category is thing.
A Tamagotchi.
It's a not good item.
And so it begins.
Herpes.
It inflames the individual.
Oh.
Talk about scabby.
Ew. I might. Hives?
Hives.
It's kinda similar to herpes.
Oh God, what?
We can all
Gonorrhea.
agree. We loved that sentence.
A pimple?
Pimple.
It expresses the body rash.
Allergies. Sunburn.
Oh, skin.
Yeah. What?
Acne.
Oh, I got it. It clicked. There's nothing of all Jackbox games. I don't think anything quite beats
You
the
can't
moment
see me right now, but I'm giving
in
you
Blather
2
Round
thumbs up.
when it clicks in
And
your
wearing
mind
a
and you realize
fabulous
you
sarong.
absolutely know what it is.
One more presentation left. The category is place.
It's an incredible ancient wet thing.
And
Atlantis.
we're off.
Oh, it's not Atlantis.
Chicago. Florida.
Trevi Fountain.
Wow.
Y'all gotta
that's
get
pretty
on my
good.
level. I did that.
Time for the moment of truth. That means the winner is...
Period. And the
did
actual
it.
incredible
You're
ancient
so
wet
handsome,
thing.
it kills me.
Boof.
No.
Playing.
Period. Okay, what now? What are we in the mood for? I'm gonna burp. That was nasty. I'm sorry. Trivia murder party? Let's do it. We're just really doing our hits. These... I said we go play the ones we always play. Listen, we play these ones a lot for a reason. And it's because there's the best ones. I like the code. Alright, come play. See if you can take me down. Not many have done it. Tipper finally made it in. Me, Advice Guy, Tipper, Lisa, Tom, anyone else? Oh, do I gotta... Oh, boop. Do we have anyone else on? This is the one. Lucky Aldrin always pops up as a surprise during this one. Like, he has the uncanny ability to only do it during this one. Alright. Last call. We're gonna go, if you want to join the audience, is the code. Or you might be able to play the audience with the attachment in this one. I don't know. I've got the Jackbox like attachment thing on.
Know it simply as
I don't know.
The Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close.
I do plan on winning this one, is all I'm gonna say. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That I will be winning this one. Good luck, everybody else. But,
more crap.
I'm ready. We need to take Addi down. Are you going to make a group effort to defeat me? Good luck with that.
Welcome to Trivia
Good luck with
Murder
that. We'll see
Party.
how that goes for you.
This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences.
I already know that once the next pack comes out and there's
survive.
that reality TV game,
Also,
y'all go
someone
vote
took a
me.
number
I got
2 in the
no
pool, and I
chance.
am not happy about
No
having to clean that
chance.
up.
You girls will go vote me
Okay,
out in a
first
heartbeat.
question. What weapon slays the Jabberwocky in Through the
Motherfucker, I
Looking
should know
Glass?
this.
Use your device to answer the question.
I think it's that. I think...
And the correct answer is...
I believe it's a Vorpal's sword.
Who got the question right?
Bless. Bless!
The rest of you, come with me.
Y'all gotta brush up on your,
And here are your bags.
What is that, Alice
Welcome
in
to room
Wonderland? Who
105.
wrote that? I don't know who wrote that.
Oh, you're going to get a gift.
C.S. Lewis? No. Maybe?
I read a Marie Kondo
But I think
book, and now
C.S.
you need
Lewis
to get
did
rid
The
of a bunch
Lion,
of
the Witch,
crap.
and the Wardrobe.
Pick a box
Alice
and
in
keep what's
Wonderland
inside.
is, I'm not gonna get it.
Oh dear,
Lewis
my mother's
Carroll,
wig. I'm
yeah.
powerless when I think mother's around. Oh, mother!
Good for Advice
I
Guy
missed
getting
you
the mother
so.
wig.
I'm a big boy now, mother. I'm glad you're playing my big boy game.
I like that movie. Which one? The original? I liked
You're gonna see a
the
lot of
live
this
action.
elevator, so
I
just
know a
get
lot of
used to it.
people weren't huge on it. I thought it was fun. I wouldn't watch it again now though, because it has
Let's try another one.
someone in it that I don't watch.
What is not part of a classic BLT?
If anyone gets this wrong, it just means that they weren't here at the
Picked
beginning of stream.
This. The rest of you, follow me.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold.
Welcome back to the killing
A
room.
big corn Vietnam. It has the juice.
Let's play with smoothie
It
tonight.
has a more beautiful thing.
Want to add to your score?
It's cold.
I'll kill the player with
I can
this.
tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I find it, it's got amazing
Roll
thing.
the score. adds 1 to everyone's score.
Guys, we literally, I was like gushing about
Honestly, it's
the
mostly
Masked
just
Singer
an excuse to
costume
use
maze.
these cool skull dice.
Like, normally I could be more forgiving on that, but we were... Alright, Lisa is 1 down from Tom, but we've rolled a lot of skulls. 1 more
It's
skull
your
and
last
Tom
chance to sneak a few
dies.
extra rolls in. You busted. Thank you for getting blown up. It makes me so happy.
Tom, I'm so sorry.
Surprise! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
No, that's so upsetting. That's so upsetting.
Let's keep moving. I'm looking for something heavy to pull up on a rope and then drop on people. Who makes pianos?
I know this. I know that. Oh, easy, easy. I know this. I know this. I know this.
Who picked
Steinway.
this?
Yeah, that's, yeah.
The rest of you who are still alive.
This is stressful.
We're gonna play Quiplash. I like fun things too. You know, fun things other than murder. The game will send a question to your devices.
Tipper
Enter the
versus
best
Lisa
answer you can
Quiplash.
think
Lisa
of and
does
hit send.
every time. Every time we have Quiplash as a killing floor game, Lisa's in it, and every time she loses.
I made this time longer than usual, so you'll get extra stressed out when you still can't
Oh,
think
Lisa, I believe in you.
Let's see the funny haha.
But I also want Tipper to live. I want you both
Most
to live, but
appropriate beverage to drink out of a goblet made from a
I
human
just want
skull.
Lisa
Is
to
that
finally
plastic?
not
It's a
die
human
in
skull.
Quiplash. Your salty
All right,
tears are
everyone
wine.
else, vote for the answer you like the best.
I've cast my vote.
Let's see the votes.
Lisa! Oh no, Tipper. Poor Tipper is eliminated though. Lisa, I felt so sad picking that one because I really thought that wasn't yours.
We're here. With one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
Right, me, Advice, Sky, and Lisa still alive.
How long was World War II?
Oh, God damn it. No. No. I like... Oh, no. I very famously am terrible with years of wars. Like, very, very famously, I have no idea when any wars happened. World War II was, like, the 50s?
Time's almost up. Who picked this?
Oh! 1912.
Time for
Oh,
consequences.
I was a little early there. Justin, I don't think it was 19... Oh, no, that's the way of 1812. Also, poor
It's the mind
Lisa.
meld. Type in an answer that fits this category.
What are we gonna get?
Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Party Pack 6 is this one, is what I'm
Write
gonna
your
say. Party
answers
Pack
now.
6 is this pack. That's the only help I'm... If you need to look something up, you need to look something up. Like, it happens sometimes. This is a little tricky, but... So this pack... I picked one I think Lisa likes. You guys
Time's
are...
almost
Lisa!
up.
Lisa! Lisa, what's going on? What's up, beloved? Now, Lisa, you remember one of the most recent times I paused a game so you could get an answer in. I closed out of the game. It doesn't let me submit? Are you submitting a correct answer, Lisa? Party Pack 6 is the one where it has to be a correct answer. It says incorrect. Well, Lisa, that's probably because you're submitting an incorrect answer. Here, I'm going to give Lisa a help. Lisa, here's your options. You got Trivia Murder Party 2, The Dictionarium, Joke Boat, Push the Button, and Role Models. This is the kindest. I'm being so nice. Y'all better appreciate how kind I'm being to Lisa. Lisa, remember this when the time comes to vote in Roomerang. I put trivia. Well, probably because it wants Trivia Murder Party 2. You have to write out like the full name. It wants you to put Trivia Murder Party 2. We wait for Lisa to submit. Lisa, you've got 10 seconds.
One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Here are
Lisa,
the answers for whatever that's worth now.
By the way, you can submit if it's paused. I think you were just still putting in an incorrect answer. Would be my guess. Somehow your answer was still wrong.
Let's try another one.
Is my guess.
What role did Ellen DeGeneres have in Finding Dory?
Oh, I know this. Easy, easy. Anyone who doesn't know this is a nerd. It's a blue tang.
This.
Oh.
Only a ghost
Sorry,
got
Tom.
it wrong.
You're canonically a
Well,
nerd.
That sucks. Let's keep moving. Which letter does not appear on the periodic table of elements?
Now, I think I know this, but let me make sure. Yes. It's J.
Who picked?
Very.
Yes.
I thought they were gonna pick like J, Q,
Everyone
X,
again?
Z, like
You all
hard
need to
ones.
be taught a
Hi,
lesson.
Swezzle. Can we get a shout out for Swezzle, please?
Congrats.
Wait, what the
All of you
hell?
are entered
Oh,
in my
because we
scratch
both
ticket
got
giveaway.
it.
Scratch and find $3 to live. If you
This
keep
is gonna be
scratching,
bullshit.
I'll give you cash for every $sign you find.
If I die
but if
here-
you scratch off even one skull,
If I
you
die here, let the record show I'm gonna be pissed because I have gotten every
scratching.
single question correct through now.
We know what a losing ticket means. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on
No,
making it here alive.
I mean, you can't really
But
be
take this.
mad at that. I had the most money because I
I'm going to
answered
give you a
every
category.
question correctly.
Kama Sutra chapters.
The Kama Sutra's that
Tell
fucking
each
book.
answer
When does
that
the draft
fits the
pick start and
category,
everyone yet?
and then press submit.
So I don't have everyone's lists back yet. I need to yell at some people to get me their lists ASAP.
Let's see the right answers. You advance one space
Obviously
for every
on
correct
grind.
answer.
Grinding wouldn't have been the word they would have used. I'm stupid.
You're on your way to escaping.
Wait,
But
why
you're
is he
not
alive
alone
again?
in here.
So everyone
If a ghost
died,
catches up with
Swezzle.
you, they will steal your life force.
And because we
Then
were
they can
after the
escape and
point
win the game.
where it was
Here's
time to go to the
everyone's
killing
next
floor,
question.
that meant
And
that
ghosts get a third choice to
whoever
help
had the
them catch up
most
to you.
money got to come back to life, and I had the most money. I know this one.
Time
Would
is almost
be
up.
just the tower again. There used to be a great tower alone.
British Prime Ministers.
How fortuitous. Okay, that's what I thought.
Ugh,
Anthony
I gotta get some
Ainley, I'd
harder
never heard of.
questions.
I thought could be a possibility, but luckily that wasn't one of my options, so I didn't
Here
have to
comes the
pick.
next question. Old Testament books.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, these are hard ones today. Oh no!
Don't look back.
And I knew
there's a
Sarah
ghost
Sutton
right
wasn't one
there.
because there's only been 3 female
look
prime
behind
ministers,
you.
and it's Margaret Thatcher, Liz
It's
Truss,
only darkness.
and that other bitch.
Vodka brands.
I couldn't remember if Bombay Sapphire is gin. Wild Turkey's
Better get away
whiskey, and I
fast.
knew that. And I knew that Wild Turkey was whiskey, and I still put it.
Has webbed feet.
Someone get Louis in here. I gotta see his feet.
Time is almost up.
A sloth? I thought a sloth did.
Another life force swap.
Oh god, we're all so close.
Tomato varieties.
I don't like tomato, but I know this. This is stressful. Y'all couldn't be further back, please? I think they all are. Yeah. Oh no, Tipper put none.
Group shapes.
I don't know. These are so difficult today. Oh, I knew that Jerkinhead was one. Oh no, Tom.
Enjoy it with me in the darkness. Chicken brains.
What, who would know this? This is for Tom, by the way. All of them?
Forced to look like this. Peppers.
I've never heard of a pasilla pepper.
Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I loved Animal Farm. Advice Guy put up a damn good fight. That was tough right to the very end. We'll play again since Rezel can get in here. Yeah, Dear Evan Hansen ended on Broadway today. It's too bad. I've seen Dear Evan Hansen on Broadway, is a fun fact for you there. Code is in Discord now. No. I like Dear Evan Hansen. I understand it has some critics, and I understand the things they're saying, but I like it. I like it. I think the music's so good. Oh, that was such a fight, Advice Guy. Right until the last... Now, thank you, Advice Guy. Thank you for being here. Always wonderful to see you. What you drinking? I have a delicious raspberry pink lemonade polar seltzer. I have to have some water because earlier all I consumed was juice and wine. Well, it's specifically Prosecco. So, time to have some water. Where is Swezzle? Is he coming? Swezzle? Dustin? Anyone else? Or are we going with 4? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Last call. Okay, we're gonna start. The audience code is HDVO. He had plenty of time to join. There we go.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Lisa, it's okay. He just doesn't love. It's
Welcome
me.
to
He doesn't
Trivia
love
Murder
me.
Party.
He mean to me.
That
So was he
glowing
mean to me?
review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once.
It's very hot in
All
the
right,
room.
first question.
I'm gonna have to like open a window.
What is the actual name of the painting more popularly known as Whistler's Mother? Use your device to answer the question.
You didn't tweet the stream. I forgot to tweet the stream. I Instagrammed the stream,
And
but
the
I
correct
forgot it.
answer is... Who got
Okay.
the question right?
I did get that, and the only reason I picked that one over the others is
The
I
rest
have
of you,
I have heard
I
of
want to
that.
show you something.
I have heard of that. I Instagrammed.
Welcome
I
to the
forgot to
killing room.
tweet. I got distracted.
Pigs!
We were talking about how I think that Amber
You're going to
Riley
drop
is
down
on
this
Masked
board
Singer.
and try to avoid
Upcoming,
the death zones.
because it sounds like
You know
her.
what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill.
Dustin, did you watch Glee? I feel like you would have hated Glee.
Okay. Let the games begin.
About to get pegged.
Pick
Who
a
will get
spot to drop
pegged?
from.
Tom has gotten pegged. Lisa has been pegged.
Ooh, I just love watching this one.
Tipper has not been pegged at this time. Lisa and Tom will be exiting the
You
gate
know
at
what
this
this
time.
means.
Like the first 2 or 3 seasons. Okay. So you might know Amber right. I killed Lisa, by the way. Tom died
The end of
through
your
the
life
game.
isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
I love Amber.
Let's try
Justin, if
another
I
one.
showed you something, do you think you would
Who
know
wrote
if
the
it was...
novel Something Wicked This Way Comes?
Oh, I know that. I mean... Justin, if I showed you a clip, do you think you'd be able to identify if it was or was not Amber Riley singing?
Who picked this?
Really? I put Stephen King.
One of you is still alive.
I immediately went to Ray Bradbury, but then I thought, well, you know, wicked, a little spooky.
Welcome back to the killing room.
Probably not. Oh, okay.
I'm going to give you a
I
chance
don't
to
have a good
password
password
protect
word
your
right
life.
now.
Enter a real
Oh, no, I do
word
have
with
a...
your device.
Oh, I have a word. I have a word I don't think you'll guess.
Don't make it easy. If someone now everyone else will try to crack the
I don't
password.
think they're gonna get this one.
As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot.
I don't think they're gonna get this one. Good luck.
If
You
anyone
got a lot
figures
of
out the
time,
password
but
before
I
time
don't
runs
see
out,
it.
I will reward you all.
We'll see. I'm nervous.
Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
Have y'all tried the chicken? I thought the chicken was lovely. When we would be playing this game constantly, I had like a running list of words I could use, and I would work through them. This one they're not gonna get. This one's really tough. It just like popped into my head, and I was like, oh, what a difficult word.
Time's almost up.
Everyone not getting this correct, your skin's looking very oily, darling.
Passwords these days,
Oily.
But I guess I was
thought
wrong.
that one was very tough. I thought I might lose the
Someday
I,
I'm
might
gonna be
lose
famous,
the
even
L.
if it's just on the internet.
But then I didn't. They got the I and the Y, and that's not
Let's
helpful.
keep moving. What are the colors associated with the two
I'm
teams
using
in the card
Daga's new
game
era.
Codenames?
Should I check? I mean, I know the answer, but I could literally go grab code names off my... I'll be careful not to show anything that gives it away, i.e. the back of the box. Should we check? What could it be?
No.
Who picked
It's red and blue.
this? Only a ghost got it wrong.
Cheating?
Oh,
Guess what?
crap.
I knew the answer anyways.
Let's try another one. Where's the tallest tree in the world?
I obviously... Obviously, I knew the answer anyways. That's not a tough one. It's red and blue, and the neutral is like a... like off-white, and then the assassin is black. It's the United States. It's in the Redwood Forest, right?
It's time.
Right? I think so. It's in the Great Redwood...
I hope you're good with instructions.
Tipper, how are you
Follow as
following
many rules
rules?
as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Rule time is coming to an end. I guess you were overruled.
Are you showing leg on stream? Oh, I did not mean to show leg on stream, excuse me. But I've started a YouTube channel to upload my VODs, mostly just to have them for posterity's sake, but if you want to check them out, I put them up there.
We're here. The final round is close. Next
Oh,
question.
god damn it, it isn't even long enough, so I still have to keep surviving.
Who killed Medusa?
Me.
Who picked
I'm not like...
this?
It's mostly just for my sake. Swezzle
Too
put the
easy.
idea in my head.
Let's keep moving.
They're pretty much hidden.
In Romeo and Juliet, what is Juliet's last name?
Oh, I know this shit. Oh, I know this shit. So there's an easy... They're the Capulets and the Montagues.
Yes.
There's an easy way to remember... Ooh, whoops.
Everyone again? You all need to be
There's
taught
an
a
easy
lesson.
way to remember. Juliet's family, all are the Capulets,
It's
because
my
their
old
names all in
favorite, jealousies.
consonants. And
I've given each safe player a poison pellet.
the Montague is Romeo,
Pick a
and they
chalice to
all
drop
end
your
in
poison
a
in.
vowel. See, it's a think. You gotta see, it's a thinker. It's a thinker, but that's So I remember that they're Capulet and Montague. Weakest Twink is coming back at some point. I gotta talk
Now
to
it's your turn to play.
Dennis,
Pick
Molly,
a chalice
and
to drink from.
who else was it gonna be? Dennis,
Drinking
Molly,
from a cup
and
with a
Chris.
poison. Now let's see what you drank.
Oh, that's not. You! God
You
damn
died
it!
as you lived, drinking poison.
Dustin, I gotta turn that off. Thank you for reminding me.
Ah, crap! I killed everybody.
Hi,
I
Day.
guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money.
Harry and I were talking about you.
Anywho,
You were? I poked in
the
and said
time
hi
has
to
come.
Harry at the start of the stream, I think. Oh, he was doing spooky stuff last night, so I just say hi and then I.
You've made it so
left.
far, but can you escape?
I don't love when he thinks scary games, and I don't do.
I'm going to give you a category. Squash.
Oh, it's both of them. They both are.
Let's see the right answers.
Hazelnuts?
You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the
It's
ghosts
called,
get to play
it's
too.
Acorn
If a ghost
Squad,
catches you, they'll steal your
but
life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game.
it's also not...
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Whatever. A chrysanthemum is just a flower. That's just the name of a flower.
Aesop's Fables.
I think it's none of them. Oh, the bat and the... David and Goliath wasn't one. David and Goliath is in the Bible.
Names for Santa Claus from around the world.
The 2 corn cobs. Y'all know what that means. Once again, everybody. I didn't even notice.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold. Up good, good enough. It has to choose. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it, it got amazing thing.
Do you like corn?
Holly asked if Maison lead singer Shangela. Well, one, the twins is a location. One, it isn't. And 2, I mean, I wouldn't have any way of knowing they haven't gone yet. I just don't think it's Shangela.
Volcanoes.
Maybe it's Bianca Del Taco Trio. I don't think Mount Rainier is one. The fuck it is. I knew K2 wasn't. I didn't have to worry about the last one. And I genuinely
did not remember if
Mount Rainier was one or not.
Death metal subgenres.
The Blackened?
Time is almost up.
Lisa, I saw that, Lisa. Lisa and I both picked The Blackened.
Agatha Christie Mysteries.
I know this one.
Time is almost up.
Death on the Nile is, Shutter Island is not, and Crooked House, I believe, is, Oh, it is! I thought Crooked
That ghost can smell your life
House
force.
was, James Patterson.
Monogamous animals.
Danganronpa 3 will return at some point. I'm working on it. I wanted polar bears to... I really wanted polar bears to be monogamous.
A ghost stole your life force.
I had a feeling they might not be.
Never married.
Did you place... Fuck. I figured Kafka hadn't been married.
Another life swap.
But I was too worried to put it. I knew Harper Lee wasn't. Famously a recluse her entire life. I haven't placed my order yet, Dustin. I'm sorry. No idea what a Tuatara is. Why did the sound go out? Well, not the sound, but the... Addison wins! Addison wins! Addison wins! Addison wins! No! Addison wins! No. You know who doesn't win? Wrestling. Wrestling loses. I love that I just never deleted those off the thing. Addison wins. Okay, well, sorry, the game decided to break. This will be the test if he's still here. It is egg.
Eggs, eggs, eggs. All I want is eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. All I want is eggs. Eggs, 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 eggs. All she wants is eggs, 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 eggs. Eggs, another dozen eggs.
No, I think Addison wins. Addison was in the lead. I was on this, you could see on the screen I was in the lead when the game crashed. We'll play something else then, because that made me worried that one's going to go down again. What are we going to play? What are we going to play? What about Guespionage? Do we want to play Guespionage? Role models, wheel. We will do wheel. We just did a trivia one. Let's do role models. I do love role models. It is like 1,000,000 degrees in my room right now. I have my fan on. It's not doing shit. We will play...
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw
Open
yourself
the
for our
window.
records.
I don't know if I want to. I probably should. I get weird about opening my window while I'm streaming. I feel like I'm so loud. Come play role models. The code should have just posted. Who's that? Hi there. I'm here. Tipper's here. Lisa's here. I'll take a picture of myself. Oh, well that's terrifying. Dustin, will you be joining? 3 people role models might not be the moment, so we may not play this one if we only... Will a Tom play? A Dustin? There's Tom. I'm gonna take my socks off is actually what I'm gonna do. Oh. No. Oh, that feels better already. No feet content on stream, though. We'll see what Lisa and Tom produce. Tom said no. Well, I can't wait to see what Lisa's going to bring to the table. What are we getting from Lisa? Is she doing a drawing? I should hope so. Lisa, we're gonna start in a few. You know what? I'm gonna draw myself too. I drew myself as a... Oh, I didn't give myself arms. I drew myself as a big-breasted woman. Oop, now my arms are... Well, that's not anatomically correct. I should probably hide that up so it doesn't get... I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. Alright, Lisa, we're gonna start now. I'm gonna assume you're not... Oh, there we go. Impeccable timing from Lisa there.
2, 1.
Alright, here we go.
Hi, welcome to Role Models.
If you want
Thanks
to
for
join the audience, the
volunteering
code
for
is
this experiment. And by
Zadie,
volunteering, I mean
X-A-T-Y.
wandering in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the
Like
genetic
Katie,
magic
but
that
with
makes
an
each and every human a truly
Like if
unique
you
individual.
have been dating someone
but
named
that was
Katie,
hard,
but then
so
you broke
we found
up,
a shortcut.
and now they're
We
ex.
theorize every
Ooh,
friend
someone
group has
likes
some
you
version
unhinged.
of
Let's
the
see if
smart
they're
one,
giving
the
or
popular
not.
one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the
Let's see.
idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are.
It's gonna not be a
Okay,
match
I moved
at
all the
this
chemicals
time.
out of licking distance, so let's go.
Maybe one of these nights.
Give
I
me a
just-
category to start us off. Ideally something
All-Star
everybody knows a
lyrics.
little bit about.
Has to be All-Star lyrics. I did this once before, but not in my own Discord. Maybe sometime this week we'll do a Discord stream of just Addison swiping through Tinder. Y'all, vote All-Star Oh, for the love of God. Do not make us do the Avengers. That's some straight people bullshit. Thank you. The game now. The game now.
Which all-star lyrics best suit each of you?
I ain't the sharp. That's
So, on
I
your
ain't
device,
the sharpest
you've got the
tool
names
in
of your
the
fellow
shed.
lab rats.
The years
Drag
start
each one to the
coming
role
and
you
they
think
don't
fits
stop
them best.
coming.
That includes
What's
yourself.
wrong with taking the
Oh,
back
and you'll see a
streets?
little 99%
Get the show
sign
on.
next to each
Get
role.
paid.
Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
I think that's me. I feel bad about what I 99'd, but I also feel good that it's gonna be the one that that person gets. Or I'm gonna seem like a dickhead.
Let's see that data. Let's see those votes. Take away the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious
Not me, the
science
one
pellets.
person who didn't put
Whatever your
myself
answers match
for-
the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts
Oh, I
shiny.
feel like such a dick.
And your 99% guess was 100% right.
I'm so sorry, Lisa. What's wrong with taking the back
I know,
streets?
right?
Because Tom likes
Especially
the
if there's
up the
traffic.
butt. Hi, Sample. Welcome here. Me.
Subjects who
'cause
already
I
have a
love
role
money.
don't need another one. So let's lose these votes. Woohoo!
Period.
You just did both.
Did I get all of mine through? Yeah, I ate.
Last
Tipper,
one
we
picked
need more
for a
data.
role, huh? We've all been there.
All right, let's see what
I've
our
got
options
a
are.
consolation role that might do the job.
Is Tipper the years start coming
Everyone
and they
vote on
don't
which
stop
role
coming?
this controversial
or hey
subject
now?
deserves.
Interesting. I cast my vote, but I'm not gonna try and influence anyone. Vote for the.
At least you
Hey
got
now.
something.
Okay, I'll
You
be
get the
honest. I
role
didn't
and
vote for
some
that. I
science
voted.
pellets.
I didn't feel like hey now. Not this.
Here's where we landed. And here's how you're doing on
I
science
I
pellets.
think I'm get the now that I'm working.
Don't forget,
you know, I get
you
the
get
show
those
on.
tasty
I get
pellets
paid.
when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow
I
guinea
still
pigs.
feel terrible about the first one with Lisa. Even though Lisa put herself and is okay with it, I feel
Give
terrible.
me another category.
Film noir characters, dark secrets, old-timey deaths, Saved by the Bell, or Jeopardy categories. Now I love Jeopardy categories. That one might be a little tricky though. I think old-timey deaths sounds very fun. Or dark secrets. Ooh, no, dark secrets. Oh, or old-timey deaths. Oh, I'll let the game decide. I'll let the game decide. I can't pick. Okay, dark secrets.
What are your most
Buried a
probable
body,
deep, dark secrets?
embezzled millions, secret family, actually
Let
an
the truth-telling
alien.
begin. And remember to tap the
Ooh.
99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about.
Okay, I'm not gonna overthink it. I feel good about what I put. I feel good about what I put. I think, yeah. I'm thinking, yeah. I think I got stuff. I think I got some good stuff
Let's
down.
see where we landed.
Buried a body. Is Tipper. See, I said the
If
same
it's only
thing.
one, it's not a big deal.
Okay, one of these are certain. Lisa, I'm not sure which you think is certain, because I didn't feel, like, super locked in on any of them. Embezzled million. Me?
I blame the accountants. That 99% guess paid off. lot of mouths to feed. Have you tried
Lisa's
science
secret
pellets?
family is very correct. Lisa, you're the secret family, absolutely.
Ooh, still no role for you after all that data.
I thought,
Don't worry.
I'm shocked.
I've got a backup role that might fit you better.
I thought it was gonna be me. Who was actually...
Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves.
I thought I was gonna be actually an alien. I didn't expect me for embezzled I thought Tom would embezzle millions.
You did
Okay.
it!
That's
sort of.
correct, though.
And I'll reward
Of
your
those
behavior
I'm
with
not
some
gonna do
science
Tom like
pellets.
that. I'm not gonna do Tom like that and put just Carter for Tom.
Here's where we ended up.
I might need to
Oh, and
open the
you?
window. I really
you are
don't
nailing
want
this.
to open the window,
You know
but
more
I
about
think
your
I might
friends than
need
you
to.
probably should.
Okay, I gotta open a window. I'm gonna pass out.
Okay,
It's so
we've
hot.
got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait.
That would be why. There's no,
I can't stand not knowing who's better.
I can't do that.
What homemade trap would you prepare for a pair of bumbling burglars? Answer the
Doesn't have
prompt
a
on your
I
devices,
can't open
and
that
we'll
window,
settle
it doesn't
this
have a
once and
screen
for
in it,
all.
And I do not want any bugs. I do not want bugs getting in. Let's open this one instead.
There you have it. Vote on your devices now.
Tom and I put in this top a thirst trap. I said gun.
In science, we call that the shutout.
Fuck you. That was a very good answer, but
Ooh,
I like
looks like
mine.
someone's got a unique role.
Me.
That means you get to do something
What do
special.
I get to do?
Make a choice on your device.
I don't want to give my pellets to somebody. Who should I give my pellets to? Tipper, Lisa, or Tom? Who do we think? Actually, I know the answer, because I still feel bad.
Let's see what happened.
I can't believe I have to give my pellets. I still feel bad about what I did.
Choose your final category.
Last words, college party guests, nightmares, Seinfeld Olympic sports. I still feel bad about... Thanks for don't feel bad. Oh, I'll take the points back then, Lisa, if it's not an issue. I'll happily accept those points back. Last words, I'm curious to see what that's gonna be. Like, obviously it's last. Come and take them. I will. Give me them damn points back, Lisa.
Which of these would
My
most
job here
likely
is done.
be
Goodbye.
your
One
last
more slice won't
words?
hurt. I'll keep hell warm for you.
Don't
Either of these
overthink
drapes
this.
go or I do. Easy. I bobbled between myself with some of them, but I ultimately feel like I settled on what is correct. Who's left? Just Tipper. No. No, I feel
Let's see
I feel
who's
good
who.
about what I did. My job here is done. Goodbye. Tipper. I agree. I think that's Tipper. One more slice won't hurt. I put Lisa. I did agree. I did think this was Lisa. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I could have seen Lisa for I'll keep hell warm. No! See, I thought myself for this one at first, but I think I'm either these drapes go or I do. I could see myself for I'll keep hell warm for you, but I feel like the drapes one is more me. And I put Tom would be I'll keep hell warm for you.
There's our lineup.
I would be winning right now if it wasn't for the
last
fact that
thing
I had
before
to
the
give points
experiment
to
ends.
Lisa.
Let's see if we can draw any more
I would
conclusions
be
from
in
your roles. You two, Your roles tell me you've got something in common.
What is that gonna be?
Which is cute and all,
Aggressive,
but there can be only one. If there was a game show based on a physical challenge you could always dominate, what would it be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
If there's a game show based on a physical trait you could always dominate, what would it be?
There you go. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one.
You guys are so mean. I didn't even get a pity vote for... Lisa, I didn't even get a vote.
We have a subject with a unique
after
role.
I gave you...
I've got something I need you to do. Make your selection on your device.
Lisa's going to steal pellets from someone. Lisa, I'll fucking end you. Lisa, you know better. Lisa? Lisa? Lisa?
Let's see how that shook out.
Lisa took from Tipper. I think Lisa won.
Hey, we've got all the data we need.
I think
Here
I
come
came
your
in last,
final
which is
rolls as
bullshit.
determined
Only
by
because I had
everything your fellow
Lisa
lab
got
rats said about
6
you.
free pellets for nothing. I'm the not very aggressive, wealthy semi-thief. That is not correct. Tipper is the very aggressive, friendly boss. Tom is the brave, sneaky mega schemer.
And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets
Dustin.
is...
The foolish, sensitive party dude. Now that's accurate. I can see Lisa as the foolish, sensitive party dude. Yeah, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Who all's birthdays are it? You know what's hard right now is I'm so in Pack 9 mode that I'm like, I just want to play the, I'm like, which of these games? I'm like, none of these. I'm like, we gotta play Pack 9, and then I'm like, oh right, Pack 9's not out yet. It's not gonna be out for like a month. Jaja, we can play whatever. I'm just so in the mindset. I'm like, I want to play Boomerang and like, I don't know. I'm kind of excited for. I'm excited for Pack 9. Like, obviously, just for Boomerang. Like, there could be not every other game in this pack. The upcoming pack could stink, but having Boomerang is enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm there. But like, the rest of the games look fun. I've only gotten to play one of them so far. I was able to get in the audience for... I was able to be in the audience for some, and I've been able to, like, outright play Quicksort. Which we'll see. I feel like Quicksort's not the best stream game, only because there's really an aspect of, like, being able to communicate with your teammates that's missing in a stream setting if you're not on, like, a voice chat. So that one's gonna be, like, it's still definitely playable. We will do it, but I think it's better with voice chat. Alright, anyone else on their way, or are we getting going? Last call. Alright, we'll start.
3,
Oh wait, if you want to join the audience, code is EFUA. EFUA.
You have traveled to this sacred
I gotta win the wheel.
mountaintop,
I love the
seeking
wheel.
answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions.
You know, I've never
You may
done
now
like a
ask the wheel
Jackbox,
any
like
one
a
question
ranking of
that
every game,
torments your very
which
soul.
I kind of want to do. I also
Should
want
you
to
be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
I want to do a day where, one, I rank all the Jackbox games, and I want to do a day where we go from pack 1 and just work our way up and play, like, one round of every game. I don't know. I don't know if that's crazy, but I think it would be fun to do one round of every Jackbox game ever.
Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop.
Let's do that on your birthday, but that's so far away now.
You've come all this way to get the answer to life's most fundamental
We'll do
questions,
that as, like,
but
a
you have to
special
play my
stream at
trivia
some
game
point.
first. What a crazy setup.
Because that'd be fun.
You're gonna take turns.
We know how this works.
Wait, you know how to play? Well, why are we wasting time then? Let's roll.
Like, that'd be fun.
You have the chance to win points thanks to
There's
these
some
two
games
slices.
that we just, like, don't play, but would be
But your
interesting
odds
to,
increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which of these are countries of Oceania? Just tap
Where's
on the ones
Steven?
that fit the prompt.
Also, Dustin, I skipped as much as I could. A lot of
That's
these.
all.
Hold
But
on.
what was
The
yes?
following places are where Survivor has been: Australia, Palau, Micronesia, Samoa, and Fiji.
And what was no? I'm curious. What did you say? Oh, no, you didn't. You two are making me take notice. Here's a slice.
I have never seen it just
And
be
you,
all
who did
of
the
them.
best this round.
I've
A
never
second
seen that
slice,
happen
yes.
before.
Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? Who are Winnie the Pooh's friends?
Oh, period.
Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others.
Now, do the Heffalumps... Oh, I'm not...
All right, prepare yourself for the truth.
Okay, good. I was like, now the Heffalumps are from the Winnie the Pooh
How can that
universe,
be?
but the Heffalumps are very notably not Winnie the Pooh's friends. The Heffalumps are like his nightmares.
It's round-ending question 3.
So
my
I was
favorite.
gonna be real mad if they got included.
You'll answer this one numerically.
Because I was like, that's not...
Roughly how many times per episode of Wheel of Fortune does Vanna White clap?
Oh.
Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. The player closest to the answer is who you want to be.
I think I went low. This is a tough one.
Numerically, what did you decide?
I put 110, but I think that's low.
Is your answer this? I find the Wheel of Fortune quite tacky. Plus, you can tell he's had work done. No one has that much natural glitter. I choose you. You're the one for me. Check this out.
Power slice.
By my divine will, it's the power slice. You can stick it on my head and spin me. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices.
Lisa, I agree. My thoughts
But
exactly.
know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double.
We're
Unless
on the same
everyone shares
wavelength,
it,
Lisa.
then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them.
Dustin,
You're gonna
let's
take
just
turns
say it.
spinning
Lisa and I
me.
are a little suspicious.
And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin.
But I guess that'd be a tough thing to look at.
Here it comes. And this slice gives you points. That's fun.
It's not that I think Dustin cheated. I don't think Dustin cares
Power
enough about the
slices
wheel to
reproduce
cheat.
until you land on one. How about that? I'm ready for a new
I guess
spinner.
maybe what I'm saying is I think Dustin may have already known the answer to that question. Perhaps from having seen it before. If it perhaps stuck with him. But I would like... I'm curious how he got that exact. I'd love to know that.
Hello!
Oh, me. He's just... I did know
It's
that
your
answer.
time to shine.
I mean, you clearly knew that that was the answer. Like, that's not, like... I was
reducing the
more
speed.
so I was wondering how
Multiple winners
how
get
you
to be
knew
happy.
it. Lisa, Dustin, and Addi.
Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter, which can only mean
My
it's
guess
time
is that
for the
you'd seen
last
it
spin
before
of the
as a
round.
question. It was just fun to play along with,
The last
accusing you of
spin is all in your
impropriety.
tiny meeple hands.
Gotten the question before. I'm impressed that you remembered that. Next time that comes up in Andy Maxter's stream, I'll get it
I'm
exactly right,
revolving,
and then he'll
revolving.
accuse me of cheating.
Power slice. It's the power slice.
But he already does that. He's so mean to
You
me. He
won
banned
the
me
pot.
from playing the
But
wheel.
wait, there's more.
You know that?
Pick a slice and you'll steal points from anyone who's on it. The points you steal are fixed, so anyone there will chip in equally.
I wonder what this is gonna be. This is just like what every round of Boomerang is gonna be. Oh, he wanted to be fair. Okay.
You stole those
That's
points
not
with
what
all
I
the
thought you were
stealth of
gonna
a
do. I
cat
thought you were
burglar.
gonna take from me.
What's on my back?
Also, a reminder.
All
for
this time I was
for
hiding the
October, once the new
scoreboard.
Jackbox
You
pack
need at
comes out,
least
if anyone wants to
20,000
make an
points to
alliance
win.
for Boomerang,
So
I'm down to make an alliance.
Let's
I'm
get
gonna
you some more
need
points,
it.
okay?
Because they're gonna try to vote me out.
The round begins
So if
with a
anyone,
pair
if
of
anyone wants
slices.
an
Don't worry,
alliance,
they're organic.
You know, I'm very much like Thorgy Thor. I'm very open to alliances.
I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. Which of these are the original Monopoly game pieces?
I noticed.
The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct.
Done. That shit was easy. Don't
Oh, 1 sec. Vin Diesel's texting
Don't
me. If I
step
don't
to
respond
me
right
on
away, he gets
Monopoly
like...
trivia,
you know.
please. Very easy. Well, I'm gonna have missed one, and I'm gonna look like an asshole. You know, I used to think Monopoly was called Mon-Poly because
about some
Mr. Moneybags
answers,
is coming out of the middle. The Terrier wasn't original? Really?
Whoa!
That's the one I missed.
One more slice.
It really wasn't original? I'm shocked.
The sequel to question 1, question 2.
That's the only part
You're
I
gonna
got
pair
wrong,
things
is I
off
thought that the
based on
Terrier
this
was
prompt.
original. I'm a little surprised.
Match the building to its city.
Oh, I'm not gonna be good at this.
You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. So there's a specific combination where if you try to match it, you explode! Try to figure out which one it is.
Dustin and I have finished.
There's only time for 1, maybe 2 matches.
If you didn't at the very least get
okay, let's see the matches.
Get Empire State Building being New York, and the
some of those are surprising.
Shanghai
even to
Tower
me.
being Shanghai. I'm a little.
Are you two for real right now?
I'm a little. I came down to the last 2 I genuinely didn't know, and I got them the wrong way around at first.
I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What famous
Remember, it
scientist
pops up
am I
on your
thinking
phone when it shows up on screen.
Is it different than the famous scientist you're thinking of? I mean, we're all thinking of famous scientists, aren't we? She was born on November 7th, 1867 in Warsaw, Poland. She and her husband discovered the elements polonium and radium.
There we go. Ooh, Dustin and Tom.
She was awarded the Nobel Prizes in physics and chemistry.
Come on, Lisa and Timber, you can do this.
The element curium is named after her.
2.25
specifically
is
her last name.
That's one of the fast. I've gotten it
I'm
on
done
the
with
first
these
one
clues.
before.
Do you know the answer?
2.25 is
Yes!
my fastest ever because I had I had this person in my head. Recent Snatch Game character. Who played Marie Curie
win the
on
most.
Snatch Game?
You now have all
Wait,
the
Tom,
required points.
what?
From now on, if a spin gives you points, you can win the game.
Giselle Lullaby?
Hey, we found us a winner.
Which one's that?
Could
Australia?
it be another power slice?
Because it's certainly not Drag Race Poland.
Bam!
I'll
the
watch all
answer
these
you
in
seek is just a
Canada.
few spins away.
Oh, I didn't watch that. There's too many now.
You've
I
got
can't keep up with
slices,
all of them.
I've got slice-shaped holes.
Spoiler. Well,
A
she
slot
won
with
the
arrows will give you
challenge,
points if you're
I
next
think
to
is
it.
what Tom is
But I wonder
saying.
how many of you will cozy up to it.
No one watches Canada. I predict it be canceled. Well, if Maple was here, we could ask him about it, but he doesn't watch. He doesn't watch on Canada television. He watches on Swezzle TV.
The first spin of the round goes to you.
Tom, land on me.
What a great spin!
There's gonna be so many
You
drafts.
ready for a
They're
new
doing
spinner?
what?
'Cause I sure
Germany,
am.
Belgium, Brazil, Mexico.
That would be the power slice.
Maybe Brazil is. Belgium might not
I'm a
actually
slice
be one.
owner.
I may have made that up.
I'm gonna give you the
I
pot
win the pot again
unless the
everyone
others can
agrees
unite
to give it
around
to
someone else. Vote
Let's
now,
see,
little
will they
ones.
be able
If you
to?
can all
I don't
vote for
think
the same
so.
player, I'll give them the points instead.
Season 15 is the 200th episode. Maybe. Well, as you know, Derek Barry was the 100th queen. Let's see what they're. Oh, we've got a vote for Tipper and a vote for Tom, so it's looking like it's going to Addison. I would have given it to Tom.
Hurry up! If you can't
personally,
decide on the same person, then so be it.
but it looks like it wasn't unanimous.
You win the pot because the others couldn't find common ground.
Thank you, the others. I thought for sure you would just give it to Tom, but
With those points, you now
someone
qualify to
didn't
spin
want to
the
do
winner
that,
wheel.
so I'll take my points.
You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. You can win right now. Give us a spin.
and I'll answer the question that you always struggle with. Go ahead and spin me one last time. Lisa!
Hi, Armar. Am I ever going to win rooming on my own stream? Nightbot says Lisa's the... I don't know. What do I know? Stay safe out there.
Not what
There
you
are bears.
expected, was it? What can I say?
Do you
Life's
still want to go by
unpredictable.
Armar? Y'all, if you don't know, Gold Star Mars is Armars. Do you still go by Armar? Like, what do we call you? Let's see what questions were asked but will not be answered. Does Addi sting? Well, that's why you lost. Lisa said, should I go to sleep now? No. Tom said, well, what the hell we gonna do now? And Dustin should get Arby's for dinner. No, Dustin, you're better than that. Hi, Raz. We're doing the wheel again. Armar's Ratscast if you want to play. Hi, Alien. Welcome in. Ooh, I don't like that code. People call me Armars, or Gold Star, Your Majesty. You know what that's it's giving very, the live action Cat in the Hat. And he's like, Thing 2, like when Thing 2 gives like alternate names, or Chocolate Thunder. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone else have like an encyclopedic knowledge of, damn it, Dustin? Anyone else have an encyclopedic knowledge of the 2000 and... It might have just been 2000 live action Cat in the Hat. 2003. I actually looked up Cat in the Gap and it gave me that YouTube video. I love that movie. A very quotable movie. It gives very The Grinch. We got me, we got Dustin, we got Tipper, we got Tom, we got Lisa. Anyone else come in? We should watch. I do love that movie. That's one of my that and the live action Grinch. I rewatched Cat in the Hat last year. Remember absolutely nothing. You dirty hoe. I'm sorry. I love you, baby. Where's the code? The code goes in my Discord. The code does go in my Discord. So if you want to join, it's there in the Jackbox codes section. In the meantime, Dustin, I'm gonna run this by you because I know you said you wouldn't know whether or not it's Amber Riley, but let's see. This is who we think this is Amber Riley, maybe.
You're so mean when you talk about yourself. You were wrong, so complicated. Look happy, you make it. Oh, such a tired game, yeah.
We think that might be Amber Riley. We need Barb and Star to remake The Cat in the Hat. The cat comes back and goes to Vista Del Mar. Could be. I think it is. I think it is. So we're gonna get going. The body's very similar. I think it could be now that you said it's her. All I can. That was my thing too. Is I was listening and I was like, oh, I know that voice. I was like, what voice is that? And then I listened to it again and I was like, I just saw Amber Riley and I was like, because I was thinking about Dancing with the Stars too, and she won. And I was, I just recently watched the video of everyone who's won Dancing with the Stars, like finding out they won. So I had her on the mind. All right, we're gonna start. If you want to join the audience, the code is DEUE.
1. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop.
I think she's gonna do good
answers
too.
from
I think
the
she's gonna do
all-knowing
good.
wheel of
Like I said,
enormous proportions.
She's the one who they put
You
out
may
the
now
performance
ask the
of her
wheel
before
any
the
one
season, and that
question
person
that
always makes it
torments your
far.
very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
There's only one other clip that we have of anyone singing, and it's the mermaid who hasn't actually even been official. Mermaid hasn't even actually been officially announced yet, and we're just pretty sure it's the mermaid because we hear someone singing over the beginning of the trailer, and we see the mermaid while that's happening. So we're at least implied that it's the mermaid singing. It's weird that the mermaid is literally the first thing you see in the trailer. For the first trailer for the season.
If you can't come up with a good question, we'll get you something random.
And
Better
yet,
than nothing, right?
They haven't officially announced her yet.
And with that, the
Justin did
wheel
not
of
answer.
enormous proportions awaits.
Are you stunned by my glorious, enormous presence? Don't insult your host, just say yes.
Do you guys, this is the this
You're
is
gonna
the
take
test
turns.
for who's an
Yeah,
OG.
I was kind of waiting to be
and
interrupted.
who's
Let's
a
get
newer
to it.
friend. Do you remember when I used to
You have the
review
chance
The
to win
Masked
points
Singer
with these 2 slices.
on Twitch?
But
I
your
kinda
odds are
miss
better
those
when
days.
you
Like,
have
it was
more.
fun just doing like what the fuck
So
ever
let's
I
earn
wanted.
some by doing a little trivia, starting right now.
Do you guys? Does anyone remember when I would do
Question
that?
1 works for
Sadly,
me.
I was gonna say Dustin.
Which
does.
occupations has Barbie officially
those
held?
Those were the old days. Those were fun.
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
Which of these occupations has Barbie officially held? Is vegetarian a job now? Nilla was there as well. Was he? Nilla would come to those? I think I never see him around anymore. He's a busy boy though. He's working. We talk. He's a busy working boy. I'm a busy working boy. I'm gonna see him at TwitchCon.
The answers look something like this. How many did you get?
Oh, I think almost exact. I just didn't put rhythmic gymnast. That's the only one I
How
left
can
out.
you be smart like that?
I'm
That's
not seeing
slice-worthy.
any of you who are here right
For
now
you.
at TwitchCon.
And
am
what
I?
about the top scoring player, you ask?
Who was in
Have another one.
earlier and had it? I noticed someone at a TwitchCon thing earlier. Jakey.
Question 1
Formerly
is
known as
nothing
Jakey Uwu,
compared
now
to
that
question
Jakey
2.
Plays.
Which of these are UK-based tabloids?
This isn't fair. Tom's cheating.
Tap away, little ones.
This isn't
Tap
fair.
away.
What do we think the ETA is on Tom yelling that he's not from the UK? Oh God. I should know this too.
Hey, recognize these answers? Oh, that's exactly what you said, right?
I was gonna say that's actually the Riggery was in. I was.
That's 2 slices.
I
I've
just
given you.
missed some. I think.
This round wouldn't be complete without a question 3. This one
I can't
rewards
wait to
quick
make.
tapping
Tom,
and
are you
fast
going
thinking.
to Eurovision with Hope and I?
Which vehicle has more wheels?
Which vehicle has more wheels?
Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out.
Oh God.
Like when I was trying to decide which of my triplet siblings to eat in the womb, it's either one or the other.
Oh my God, this is hard. This is harder than I thought it was gonna
More
be.
before time runs out.
Oh.
Remember,
I
it's not how
clicked
many
the
wheels
last
you
one and it
have,
didn't
it's the
take it,
size of
Lisa.
the wheel
It
that
was
counts.
too late.
And let's
Otherwise we
face
would've
it, I'm
tied.
enormous.
That was like that feels like that should have been really
It must
easy,
be
and yet that was actually
you.
quite tricky.
The time has come. Behold.
Like I saw that and I was like, okay, that's good.
I present
that's
to
not,
you
that's not difficult,
the
but that actually
power
would have been very
slice.
difficult.
It's the thing that allows you to spin me. Enjoy.
Oh my God.
Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that.
Oh, stretch. How long have I been going? Only 2.5 hours. Feels long.
Look at you up here, where your slices can
I
finally
think-
be
let
spun
me
and
t-
score you some
all
points.
of you here, some of my
Select the
closest-
slots
some of
on my
very good
super
friends
big
on
face
Twitch.
to place your
Can
slices.
I tell you what I've been thinking
Just be
recently?
careful. You
Here's
split
what
the
I've been
points with
thinking.
everyone who shares a slot with you.
I've been thinking I want to do
The slot with
more
arrows gives points to you
streams.
if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it.
But shorter streams. What do we think about that? Because my main issue is I really
craving your
can't
slices.
don't
Come
want
on.
to stream when I get home from work. Oh, Dustin didn't get his slices down.
You're gonna take turns
But if
spinning me.
If I did like a shorter stream
And I'm
once I
excited
got
because
home,
you're going first.
so that's what I'm toying around
Swipe
with
the
right
wheel
now,
on
is
your
the
device
idea
to
of doing
spin.
more
You can also
streams,
tap real fast.
but shorter overall.
Hey, some points. Who
Because
could say
otherwise
no
I'm
to that?
streaming, you know, if I'm only streaming on days I don't work, then that's
The power
at
slice
maximum
multiplies
2
until
days a
someone
week,
lands on it.
you know?
You ready, new spinner?
At absolute max, that puts me
Look at that.
at 2 days a week. And then what if I have, like yesterday I had something at night, so no stream.
Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner?
So that's something I'm trying, you know, we're still feeling it. Oh, for the love of God. We're still
I like what I
feeling
see.
it out.
That spin meter above
The
me is
wheel
filled now.
loves some
So it's
Tom.
time for one last high-stakes spin. Spin like
My
it's your
power
last
slide. Lisa,
spin of the
will
round.
we hit your power slide? Tom?
Hurry up! I don't
Has
want to
Tom
spin without you.
Uh-oh. Did Tom fall asleep again? it was real when
A
this is
power
my last
slice.
round.
I'd like to see the slice owner. You won the pot, but now
Tom
you get to do
falling
something
asleep
special.
while playing wheel, and then me getting screwed up.
Choose 2 other players to make them
Never.
swap
I
points.
believe it was. I believe Lisa
Choose a
swapped
friend,
my
choose an
points
enemy.
for
You just can't choose
Tom's
yourself, all right?
to screw me over, and then Tom won. What will Lisa do? Think carefully, Lisa.
Well chosen, my little friend.
Thank you, Lisa. Is that to make up for last
Ooh,
time
I
when
have
you
the
did the
uncontrollable
opposite
urge
and
to
you
flip over.
screwed me out of a win and you gave Tom, who was asleep, the win?
Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points
That was
to
so
win.
one of the fun. And then I
So,
streamed the
let's
next
keep
day and
this
Tom
thing
came in and was like, oh
moving.
my god, I'm so sorry I fell asleep. Or maybe it was in Discord and we were like, hey, you won the
When a
wheel.
round begins, I hand out
By
slices.
the way, you won the wheel after.
A boom. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions.
Okay.
Which of these are Nintendo games that feature Luigi?
Ooh, okay.
I was always more of a Toad man myself. The little mushroom guy, not the amphibian. Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right?
Is that I don't think some of these are real games.
Have you ever wondered why I ask you trivia questions instead of making you joust while riding tigers? Because I sure.
Oh, here's the way.
How about some answers, baby?
Luigi's Hammer Toss game is a real game.
What in the... Bing!
What the hell is Luigi's Hammer Toss
Acquaint
game?
yourself with question 2.
Oh, no, you need to pause for a second. We've got more It was a... Hold on. It was a game and watch... It's a game watch. It's literally a watch where I guess you are Luigi and you have to avoid hammers that are being thrown. Well, you learn something new every day. Wow.
You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the guitarist to the band.
I've got no... Oh, no. I'm not gonna...
You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B.
I literally don't know. Who are these people? these are all some straight people, man.
The time to match
God, I
column
did
A to
so
column B
bad.
is ending. Finito. Now let's see what matched.
I mean, Jimi Hendrix being the Jimi Hendrix experience was easy.
Oh, wow.
Grr.
Yeah, that just makes sense.
And then I knew
the
that I knew
gruesome
Pete
twosome. Your scores are
Townsend's
nasty.
name, and so I figured he was. I believed I remembered he was the Who.
Two slices
and then
is better than
Slash
one.
being Guns N' Roses, I remembered, and then besides that, I just spent the rest
This
of the time
last
guessing
one's
Eric
for a
Clapton,
power
'cause
slice.
I've heard of it. Crumble is
You
a
need
skip
to answer
week.
this question
Justin, have you been enjoying the
numerically.
Crumble Mumble podcast?
How many millions of users did Facebook have when the social network was in theaters at the end of 2010? According to Facebook's internal numbers. Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win
I have
this
not
one.
listened to any. They're okay. They're short. They're like 15 to 20 minutes, and I listen at 2 times speed. So I like them because I can get through them quick. So I'll put them between some of my longer episodes. Like if I'm, have like a 2-hour podcast and then like a 1.5-hour podcast, I'll be like, let's listen to an episode of Crumble Mumble. And
We're almost out of time. I need your
no,
number now.
Tom. I think Tom. I can't tell if Tom is
Okay,
here.
show me the numbers.
I think I put too many.
But I wanted...
$50,000, and then million means that we add 000,000. Lisa, that's 50 billion people. That is a bit slightly
It
too
has to
many.
be
Slightly too
you.
many.
It was
Lisa.
always
Also, that's
you.
way higher than I thought
got
it was
a power
gonna be.
slice with your name on it.
I felt like the social network is what made Facebook blow up, but I might have been the wrong
Come
way
up to
around
my
on that.
room. Mom says we can play Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, Lisa. Lisa
Welcome to the
putting like
mountaintop.
7
Giant snake
times
freeze
as
in
many
1673.
people are alive right now is just...
The slot with the 2 and the X? That one's worth double. Unless
I just
everyone
love that,
shares it.
Lisa.
Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
I'm not laughing at you, that was just a great answer. I think Tom is asleep now. Good night, sweet prince.
Time is ticking away.
No,
Don't
Lisa,
miss out
that's a
on this
great
opportunity.
It's a great answer. It got me. It got me real good. What the fuck? Why? Why are there so many empty... Oh,
With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first.
Oh, because Tom... Oh, I see.
The time to
Justin.
spin me is running out.
So we already have one person who seems to have departed. We don't need another.
Well, that's something.
Points for Dustin. Lisa's right up there. Good for Lisa.
You're up.
You're up. Points for Lisa.
Okay, why not?
Ooh, Lisa. You're getting close.
New spinner.
I do appreciate Tom playing up until he literally falls asleep.
Power slice. You landed on
Rainbow
the power
wheel.
slice.
Rainbow wheel. Rainbow wheel. We want the rainbow wheel. Y'all, we want the damn rainbow wheel, okay?
What did you put in that power slice? I'm full of energy now. Stand by
We
me,
want that damn
slice owner.
rainbow wheel. Rainbow wheel!
Spin as many times as you can.
Spin,
I have points for everyone.
spin. Justin! I could tell it was the rainbow wheel once the music started. The rainbow wheel was particular music. Lisa!
Rotation!
Justin! Me!
Look at me!
Yes, Lisa. We'll get one more. Tipper. I really was like, it's not gonna give any points to Tipper or Tom.
Let's just continue at a more mild
Lisa
pace.
being about 400 points for winner wheel.
There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face.
I've never seen this. You've never seen Rainbow Wheel.
Next
Rainbow
spinner.
Wheel. Everybody loves the Rainbow Wheel. Okay, Rainbow Wheel is hype.
All right, not bad.
Oh my god, are we gonna have to do another round of trivia?
The last spin really raises the stakes. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small
depending
shoulders.
where this lands, it's possible neither me, Dustin, or Lisa will have enough. It's gonna hit like the 3,000.
I can't hold this spin much longer.
Okay.
I'm so
but even
pleased.
then, even if Lisa doesn't hit the win on this, we're going for another round of trivia.
With that point total, you can finally spin
Is Lisa
the
going to
winner
win?
wheel. Come to my side, little one. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. This could be the winning spin.
Good luck.
Where will I stop? Even I don't know. And so, it is finally time to
Congratulations
answer
to
your most
Lisa.
personal question.
Do I sleep now?
You gotta spin me one last time now.
And the winner is Art.
I know that you're nervous, but spin anyways, okay?
Yes, but only if you're able to get the whole team back
Could it
together
be
for
any
one
more
last drop.
obvious? The answer is crystal clear.
What are the questions that are not going to be answered? I said, is Amber Riley from Glee the harp on Masked Singer age? Jessica said, should I eat soup with a fork or a spoon? Please a spoon. Tipper said, who's really the weakest twink? And Tom said, no. Tom. Gotta love him. I won the wheel. Lisa did win the wheel. And we didn't have to rig it for you. That was one of my favorite games ever when everyone threw the wheel for Lisa. I actually think that's gonna be it for today, you guys. I think this is gonna be I think I'm gonna, ease myself back into streaming, doing some, more streams, but shorter. Next stream, please stick around for a raid. It would mean a lot to me if you did. Next stream is going to be, I don't know when. I'll put out a schedule tomorrow. I'll feel out which days this week I'm feeling streaming as I try and see what it's like if I stream after work. How about we raid someone? Let's raid someone who is also playing Jackbox. That would be fun. They're doing a uncapped subathon right now, which is fun. We're gonna raid Gothica Love. If you're not a subscriber, you can copy that first message. It's got my emo, or it's got general Twitch emotes. Everyone has access to that. If you are a subscriber, you can copy the second one. It's got my emotes. It would mean a lot to me. Go say hi to Gothica. Just a whole bunch of... It's gonna be a very different vibe from in here. But have a lovely start of your week, everyone. And yeah, check out the Discord where I'll be putting when I'm planning on streaming. At the very least, Friday is likely. Today, my days off this week are Sunday and Friday. So we'll feel out past that. Good night. I don't have a song ready to see us off. So we will just do this one. Good night.
You guys are gonna vote for tulips just because it's tulips and it's not.
Okay,
weed.
anyway, shut up.